Yo, what's up guys? So, we're back today for a very weird video. So, how this all came to be was I was in a chat with some other content creators. And the first thing that was shared was, I think, Spider-Punk versus Vision in the Ordeal, the updated version of Grandmaster's Gauntlet. And then someone replied to that with Stark Spider-Man taking down that fight, which you can totally do with the taunting and Vision. And then the rebuttal was Spider-Punk taking down Spider-Gwen. And then multiple content creators jumped in and said, I would like to see Stark Spider-Man do that. And then one content creator said, well, he can't. And I'm just reading this and I'm like, excuse me? Don't you dare say Stark Spider-Man can't do anything. I literally read that. I jumped in here, got to this fight, and I was like, I'm going to prove them wrong. I'm going to prove them all wrong. Like, I will not stand for this. And Christopher Reeves won't sit for this either. It's a quote by Eminem. So, immediately had to jump in here. So, this fight is not going to be easy. It is sure as hell not going to be easy. So, how do we do it? Well, Spider-Gwen cannot she cannot evade blocked hits. So hitting into her block is 100% safe. But, we're doing about 2,700 to about 1,700 per hit on the block right now. It's not a whole bunch. We're going to be here all day. Don't worry, that's not the only way I'm going to do this fight. So I'm going to go for the occasional medium attack. So if I see an opening, I will throw one medium attack, but that's it. I'm not doing any more than that because the chance that she evades is so high. So if I can just land one attack, back off, I'm happy. I'm satisfied. Other than those one mediums, we just hit her block and push her back. Right there, but we got 3 hits. That's probably the biggest combo we're going to have all fight. Right there, there's 2 hits. So, everything's going great at this point, and then she tags me. So, and then, yeah, here's some evade. So now I'm like, oh, do I restart? Or do I just go for this? I got hit. I kind of want to restart, but I'm already here. I'm like, whatever. It's not over. I got this. As long as I'm above 50% health, we still are gaining a lot of crit rate from our poise charges. If we fall below 50% health, then we're losing a lot of that crit rate. So, yeah, that's what this fight is going to be. Just so many blocked hits. Spider-Man does have an ensnare on his special 3, which I thought of after it was already too late in this fight. But, that could have helped to prevent some evade. But, just getting to a special 3 is no easy feat. So, it's not really it's not really an option in the first place because you have to get there. And, there's one-eyed open here, so you can't parry, stun, and attack. There's also the stun reflect that goes up and off cooldown. So the best course of action here is blocked hits and the occasional medium. And so here I get pushed below 50% health, which sucks. Just got a little bit cornered there. It took some blocked hits. So now, even when I do make contact, the chance of it critting is a lot lower. So boom, there you saw that medium only did 7,000 damage. So again, I was like, do I restart? Do I just keep trying? What do I do? And I was like, I'm already in here. I've already taken off if I've taken off 25%, why can't I take off the other 75%? I know what to do now. I'm only getting better in this fight. So, or at least that's what I'm telling myself. So, just keep on doing the blocked hits. And now, I have a lot more control. I've pushed her to her side of the screen, which is good. I'm not going to get cornered so easily again. And now I do also have a bar of power to mess around with, and just, if I panic, right there, that's 3 evades in a row. This fight, I knew it wasn't going to be easy. I understood why people would think Stark Spidey can't do this, but nothing's impossible, bro. Nothing's impossible for my boy Stark Spidey. I knew he could do it. It wasn't going to be easy, but I knew he could do it. And I'm pretty good at, fighting evasion without being able to stun. That's something I practiced a long time ago, so I'm pretty comfortable with it. And that's usually doing multiple hit combos. I'm just playing this one super reserved and safe with just the occasional one medium. So yeah, man, this is it. It's working. just to prove someone wrong, you know? That is such a motivator. Just to prove someone wrong. Especially, and to just to defend Stark Spider-Man's honor as well, you know? Gotta protect his honor. So, yeah. Just keep on doing the blocked hits. I remember the reason I even know how to fight Spider-Gwen like this, as a little story. Let's get some story time, because this fight's going to be a bit. So, let me take you back about, I don't know, 7 years ago? 7-ish years ago. Back when it wasn't incursions, it was dungeons. And so me and my buddy Yooo, we would be pushing in these dungeons, you know, to try to break like the world record, like the highest room in the dungeons. And so yeah, right here, boom, land that special 2, and lacking on the crits, but yeah. But so me and my buddy Yeet, you know, we're in the dungeons, and we encountered this like crazy Spider-Gwen mini boss, and Yeet was taking it. So he had to get through this, and it was just so crazy. Like, the evade was just non-stop, and then we realized she can just hit her block. I think Yeet figured it out, and that's how we got past the crazy Spider-Gwen, was just hitting her block. And that's the reason I remember from all those years ago, being stuck against the crazy Spider-Gwen boss. I just remembered here, I can just hit her block, and it's impossible for her to evade. It doesn't matter what her evade chance is. If she's blocking, she will not evade unless there's like an outside node, you know, giving her a different kind of evade. But her natural evade will never occur via blocked hits, as you can see here. And there's even a node that like increases her evade percentage chance and everything. But again, on blocked hits, it don't matter. So, you know, we're finally winning the fight. I'm at 38%. She's at 35%, bro. We're getting there. We are making dents. We're getting there. Just keep on spamming these blocked hits. The good news is that since I did fall below 50% health, all my blocked hits are doing more damage because we are now in courage range. So 10% damage increase on that, you know, that's nice. But we still have one full third of this fight to go, 33% left, you know, and I did get to that special 2, so I could have gotten to the special 3. Like I said, I thought about it, like I think I realized around here, I was like, wait, I could have ensnared her, which Stark Spidey, let me read exactly what it does, because I was reading it, and I know it prevents passive evade, but like I said, on this node, Spider-Gwen does have even increased percentage, so let's see exactly what it reads. So 100% chance to ensnare the opponent for 18 seconds. Ensnared opponents suffer 30% reduced ability accuracy and cannot trigger passive evade effects. It says cannot trigger, so yeah, that probably would have been the play. 18 seconds is quite a long time as well. Could have got in a lot of hits in those 18 seconds. There's 3 heavy evades in a row, which is, you know, super fun to deal with. And then another one right after the special, like 4 evades in a row. But that's the way she goes. And yeah, 22% left, man. We're getting there. At this point, I'm like, dude, she's evading everything. Let's just keep stacking these block hits. We're almost there. My unphase has been triggering a couple of times as well, saving me a little bit. Nice to have that little safety net. Little intercept there. I don't think I was even trying to intercept. I think I was just trying to hit her block, but that happened. So if I do get that surprise intercept, I need to be ready to stop my combo, and if she evades, to not get smacked in the face as well. So, you know, definitely not the easiest of fights, but possible 100 million%. 100 million%. Very, very possible for Stark Spidey. So, you can see my phone just dropped down to 10%. It was getting low. This fight was taking a little while. But we're almost there. 17%. Evade, evade, evade. Boom, we land a hit. No crit though, because we are below 50% health. But we're getting there. We almost have a relic again, which is great. We can get in some guaranteed attacks with the relic and some guaranteed damage with it as well, so long as it connects. So that was a little scary. She evaded, then I evaded, and then I wasn't really ready. But it's alright. So I think we're going to go for the relic soon here. Let's see. Bait this. One hit. And then relic? I'm saving it so I can get right to the special 3, perhaps. My plan at this point was to try the special 3 to check out the ensnared, but like the fight was just about over, so I was like, well, if it doesn't kill her, we can try out the ensnared. If it does kill her, well, mission accomplished. And my friends, we got her. So proved them wrong, defended Stark Spider-Man's honor. And, you know, so I respond in the chat with a picture saying, excuse me, Stark Spider-Man can do it, and he did do it. And then, you know, their response was, oh, well, it was 9 minutes, 3 times longer than Spider-Punk. And I'm like, bruh, you said it couldn't be done. It has been done. That's all there is to say. Alright guys, that's going to go ahead and wrap it up for this video. Just a very silly one. A little bit of a challenge, but it's Stark Spidey. You know, I had to do it. That's going to go ahead and wrap it up. If you guys enjoyed this crazy, unrealistic fight, drop a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more Stark Spider-Man action. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.